My name is Curtis Kunzelman. I just got back from outreach in Southeast Asia to a closed nation. There's a specific people group in that country. It's a minority group. There's just over 100,000 of them, and there's only one known Christian. And we traveled with that Christian to her village, and we got to speak to her family. The leadership on the team had asked God if the opportunity arose, who should share their testimony, and the person that God gave him was me. So as we got to this village and just to see these people, the Christian that was with us began to explain like the problems with her people, and just the excessive drinking that they had. The men would literally stay inside and just drink all day, literally drinking themselves to death. And the women would be going out to the fields and working, and a lot of them would be widows because of this. So when the opportunity did come, I did share my testimony. I specifically wanted to share how Jesus, in His goodness, broke alcoholism off of my life. And saying that in Revelations 19:10, it states that the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. So in this way, this is kind of a prophetic act, how Jesus is going to break off alcoholism off these people, and then eventually salvation will come from that. After I shared my testimony, I noticed they were paying attention and stuff. I saw smiles, and they had some questions afterwards. But I didn't get to really, it's kind of hard walking away from that, not knowing what's really going to happen from that. But after a couple of days, I got to talk to the Christian that we went with, and she explained they were still asking more questions even afterwards about Jesus specifically, and the peace that He gave me through all this. And it's good that I have to just keep my mind on that the big picture of the whole thing, that I might just be the first person to like plant a seed in this area. And I may get the chance to go back and see the fruit of this later on in my life. But as for right now, I just have to keep my mind on what God is promising for these people, just as He promised Abraham that all the nations and all of his descendants would come, but the only person that he saw from that was Isaac. So I'll just keep my mind focused on God and His goodness. So.